2025 semi-final day from Albert Park, the Noel Clark Field. It's Powerhouse and Endeavour Hills. At second place, Powerhouse, 12 wins, the draw, and 3 losses. To third place, Endeavour Hills, 12 wins, 4 losses. Their season meetings back in round 7, it was Endeavour Hills 17, Powerhouse 45. And in round 16, Powerhouse 33, Endeavour Hills 39. Tries in that round 16 clash, a double to the winger Huddleston, Bramley, and 4 penalty goals for McGovern. Endeavour Hills, Tia got the double, and Saga Politale and Robertson with singles. Powerhouse, today's home side, running right to left, green and black hoops. Endeavour Hills left to right. And keep an eye on the number 1 jersey for Endeavour Hills, Carter Tagalawos, who's been picked up in the Super Rugby Under-19 competition for the Western Force. Powerhouse get us underway in the 2025 semi-final. We're away in a racing at Albert Park. Endeavour Hills have got it up in the midfield. This is their Far Mausli. Told to use it from referee Shannon McLaughlin. The clearing kick going to go into touch and bounce, line out to come. Just past halfway, and Endeavour Hills to throw. And the replacement hooker for, of course, the injured captain, Jared Everhart, is Ollie Barden, throwing for Powerhouse. Line out thrown, 1 deep, and in the air, more to come for Powerhouse. Little offload into Barden, and now the running midfielder was McDonald. Centre field. Here they come, the house, pushing toward the 22. Here for the Rugby Victoria match of the day, semi-final day at Albert Park. Picked out by Eamon McCullough in the halfback position.
Sorry, Noel.
Wait a couple of moments and then go. Nice little offload there from McDonald. Powerhouse with a crunching tackle. Ball knocked on a couple of times, and winning in the end is Endeavour Hills. Scrum to come, far side, pit lane side of the Noel Clark Field. Endeavour Hills to feed it. The Eagles line up like this. Carter Tagalawos, the number 1 jersey, joined by Salatai, Ezekiel Tia, and Semo Saga Politale. Second row, Rona Saga Politale, Uisi Manu, Alatini Vaihu, Ida Haisila, and then in the number 8 jersey and anchoring the scrum, Alefasula Paila. Crouches a call.
Good game, Oliver.
And set.
Well done.
And ready to go. Endeavour Hills get it out of the back of the scrum and then up through centre field. What a hot start to this semi-final it's been. Got the second semi-final out at Footscray this afternoon. Harlequins and Footscray will get your scores throughout the afternoon. The clearing kick's going to settle for the winger, Michael McDermott for Powerhouse. Gone past the fullback in Mullins. He regathers and takes a moment and goes himself. Good tackle from Moses Faiola, the fullback of Endeavour Hills, into centre field. Picked it out. McGovern, the captain. Ball spills forward. Knocked on by both sides. Knocked on first by Powerhouse. Scrum to come, centre field. Endeavour Hills, and a chance to take a breath. Early try for Harlequins at Footscray. Come the way of Hagen Free, try converted by Taylor Atkinson, and it's 7-0 at the Dog Pound. Harlequins lead. No scores yet. This latest starting semi-final, second versus third. Powerhouse Endeavour Hills sets the call. Good push from the Eagles. Powerhouse hold up. Go up through the midfield. Haisila. And the moment picked back And the clearing kick, looking for the 50-22. Gonna settle for Will Mellons, the fullback. And will treat immediately out into touch. Good kick. Line out to come. 15 past halfway for Endeavour Hills. Line out to be thrown as Eagle tee up for Endeavour Hills. Ball spills out the back. And Powerhouse and Ollie Barton trying to jump onto it. And going off the feet there was the Endeavour Hills. Number 18, Austin Farb Morsili. Penalty on their own 22 here. And Sean McGovern, the captain for Powerhouse, punting this out. 10 to halfway, line out to come. Pit lane side, the Noel Clark field. Wherever you tuned in from around the rugby world, welcome to the 2025 Dewar Shield semi-final. What a cracking semi-final this promises to be. Contest between the defending premiers and shield holders, Powerhouse, and the fast finishing challengers of Endeavour Hills. Kick goes high and will settle back there for Moses Fowler. Take it immediately in the tackle. Incredible contrast in styles as well between these two sides of Powerhouse and Endeavour Hills. Told to use it. Ball knocked on at the ruck. Scrum to come for Powerhouse. The ball knocks forward by the 9 of VJ Wolf for Endeavour Hills. The fast finishing Endeavour Hills who upset Melbourne in Toorak Saturday last and find themselves into this semi-final. Yet to hold the Loggerwood in their almost 50-year history. They're up against the reigning premiers of Powerhouse, away from home, a long way from Frog Hollow Reserve. Ball goes in and out for McCullough. And a scrum penalty win for the Powerhouse side. Endeavour Hills falling to their knee. And they're going to take early points on offer. Scores at 0-0. An early chance to kick for Captain McGovern. The Rugby Victoria match of the day. McGovern a kick. McGovern kicks. And straight through the middle, early points, Powerhouse. 3-0 in this fast starting semi-final. McGovern, who kicked 4 penalty goals at this ground in their 6-point loss in round 16. Endeavour Hills knocked them over 39-33. And just like in test matches, in finals, you need to find points early. Go on the short kick-off. That's a big hit. Penalty for the push. Time's off. Shannon McLaughlin orders the players to get away. Get this game back under control. We'll wait. The Powerhouse player down behind plays. Essentially got bowled over in the restart. So Shannon McLaughlin, today's referee, having a chat to Endeavour Hills captain Alafasula Paila, as well as the powerhouse captain McGovern, who found early points for this afternoon's home side. And he's just telling his players to settle down and take the moment. So it'll be a penalty for Powerhouse on the far side. Penalty for that big push. Ball goes out into touch. Line out to come. 10 past halfway. Powerhouse to build. So line out to come. 10 past halfway. Powerhouse to throw. Line out throw. One in the air nicely by Greening. And now up through midfield. Into the hands of the midfielder, McDonald. Couple of passes out. Trying to find the winger in McDermott, and does. Regathers it on the bounce. Up to halfway go Powerhouse. Keep him offside. McGovern tries to go the torpedo punt. That's blocked. Now into McHenry. He goes across field kick. Sitting back there. Go for Endeavour Hills. Leo Lofi, and a chance to run now up the wing. Chances around 1, 2, but not the third. Taken it halfway, Endeavour Hills in possession, far side. Sogo Politale. Up into centre field. Scores 14-0 at Footscray, Harlequins lead. Up onto midfield. Couple of passes then into the fullback of Fiola. Up over halfway. Boots gone loose. Crossfield kick. Isilla taking cleanly. And a chance to go for Powerhouse. They're up to halfway again. We go to Gary Owen up and over. It's a high dancing kick for McCooler. Endeavour Hills regather and just take a moment to reset. Up in the centre field. High tackle penalty. Taken around the neck. Rugby Victoria. Dewar Shield semi-final. Powerhouse and Endeavour Hills. It's 3-0. Moses failed it. Punt this one into touch and build for an Endeavour Hills line out. Gets it out over 10 past halfway. Line out to come. And the Eagles with their first real attacking opportunity of the afternoon. Line out thrown, deep line out. One in the air by the captain Pyler, then up through centre field into the second rower of Vaihu. Squirts out. Holding onto the ball for too long. Penalty for Powerhouse. Referee Shannon McLaughlin's been hot early. McGovern a chance to clear this one away. Gain some much needed territory for Powerhouse. You're on semi-final day at Albert Park. Glorious Melbourne winter afternoon. Line out to come. 10 past a half. House to throw. Line out throw. One in the air nicely by Greening. The lock fort. Jumping across and playing the arm. Penalty for Powerhouse. A couple in a row now. Slowly making their way up the park. McGovern to kick this city ends. Line out to come inside the 22. Barden to throw for the house. Here on the Rugby Victoria match of the day. Line out thrown, one out the back by Teo. More come. On advantage, Powerhouse in the midfield. McDonald. Ball comes out the back here for Barden. Barden driving. Into Teo again. The flanker. Trying to find his man. There's Axtons. Into McGovern. Into McDonald. And into touch, no try. Powerhouse were on advantage. They'll go back for the penalty. So taken right back to the other side of the park. Penalty for offside. Time's off for the moment. Score still at 3-0. It's all been one-way traffic for Powerhouse early. They look to go to back-to-back grand finals and defend the Dewar Shield in 2025. So the referee, Shannon McLaughlin, having a chat to Pyler, the captain for Endeavour Hills. It's 6 penalties already this opening period of the first half. McGovern puts it into touch. We'll await the Powerhouse line out. Score at 3-0. The home side with the throw. Wait a moment for Endeavour Hills to join the line out. Line out thrown, one in the air, and here comes the maul. Taken nicely by Greening in the air. The lock forward. Trying to push now into centre field. Tap back. And regathering it was McGovern. Told to use it. Greening now. And Endeavour Hills have taken the intercept. Samo Sago-Politale. And they'll come back for the penalty. And Alex McHenry pinned for not rolling away and coming off his leg. The hot start at Footscray continues. 21-0. Harlequins lead. Ball out over halfway. Line out to come for Endeavour Hills. And they've talked about mountains to climb this week, Footscray. That'd be an almighty one. 3 converted tries down at home in the first half. That semi-final. Line out to come. Thrown. One, but not straight. Free kick one for Powerhouse. Looks like the wind just picked it up late. Free kick on halfway. And this hot start. McGovern sends the free kick deep into Endeavour Hills territory. Back there was Kenny, taking the mark inside the 22. Smart play by the Eagles backman. Taken quickly, Kenny will kick this and pump this into touch. And a line out to come. 10 past the half, Endeavour Hills to throw. We're on the Rugby Victoria match of the day, semi-final day at Albert Park. Line out thrown, one in the air, and then taken from McCullough into McDermott, then into centre field, McGovern. Powerhouse trying to drive, here's Teo. Gone backwards and knocked on and kicked away. So a scrum. Lost forward there on that occasion by McDermott at Powerhouse. Scrum to come in midfield. Semi-final day. Incredibly tight start this has been. Ball played in just one half though. What a fantastic crowd at the pits here at Albert Park. That's a call. Hooked back for Endeavour Hills and they can go now up through midfield. Couple of passes then to Opataya. He's been good this year. Centres combining. Daniel Opataya and Emmanuel Opataya in the 12-13 jersey. Taken immediately in the tackle. There was Pyler. Taken into midfield now, they can go. Farmasili. Here they go, VJ Wolf. With a carry-on kick. It's going to spill into touch. Not quite, spills for Endeavour Hills. And probably the best result for both sides. Line out to come, Powerhouse to throw it on their own 22. Throwing well at the moment, Ollie Barden for Powerhouse. Ball gone, one up in the air, taken nicely by Axtons. Trying to run through him there, Teo. McGovern drops back into the pocket, expect a kick. Chucks it under the boot. Won't find touch though, into the hands of Lea Lofi. Now the Eagles might have a chance to pounce. Faiola now, 10 past the half. Taking in the rundown tackle. Back up through midfield now. Here's Tagalawosa. Watch out for him. Just recently signed with the Western Force for the Super 19 competition. How exciting it is for that young man. Altini Vaihu now. Couple passes are going to come out toward this near side. Austin Farmusali. They can keep going. Pyler, the captain. Good hit from McCullough there. Assessing their options. Thought about the kick, won't take it. Coming through Haisila. VJ Wolf. Playing halfback for Endeavour Hills at the minute. Couple of passes. Viola goes a long pass out wide. And here goes Lea Lofi. Thought about chucking on his boot, doesn't. Takes a tackle instead on the 22. Couple of passes and then going up through midfield. Hecker lost forward by a couple of plays. First knock on by Endeavour Hills. Scrum to come for Powerhouse. Good attacking pressure though from Endeavour Hills, despite trailing in this first half. Good attacking play. Footscray put two tries on Harlequins, 22-14 now at the Dog Pound in the other semi-final. The senior grade Dewar Shield competition. Sets a call. Ball fed in by McCullough. Drops back for McGovern. He's going to kick from inside the 22. It needs to bounce and does. And a bit of territory picked up along the way. Line out to come Endeavour Hills. On that far side, pit lane side of the Noel Clark field. And Endeavour Hills to throw the line out. Through Salatai, Ezekiel Tietau. Line out throw, one at the back by Pyler, the captain. And here they go up through midfield. Nice little late offload. No support runners taken from behind there. Alatini Vaihu. 22 from home, Endeavour Hills. Into Haisila. Drops the kick out wide. And into touch. Unable to get there, Emmanuel Opataya. So a line out to come. Near side. Deep in their own territory, Powerhouse to throw Ollie Barton.
Endeavour, get it back, you.
Almost gone 25 minutes in this semi-final. Line out throw, not one in the air. And not straight. Well, straight. Too many numbers in the line out. So it's going to be a free kick for Powerhouse. And McGovern to punt this. Try to get this out over halfway. Does in the end. Line out. 10-metre line. Still Endeavour Hills in their attacking half. Zoltai Ezekiel. Tia. Ball not straight. And a free kick for Powerhouse and Captain McGovern. Centre halfway inside their own half. Gonna send Endeavour Hills deep. Jets a go. There was a brick wall. And tackled above the sternum, free. Answer a penalty now for Endeavour Hills. VJ Wolf, ball in hand. I'm going to punt this back toward the near side and call for the line out. Should it get there? Ball not in touch. It's going to bounce back for McGovern, as well as the winger in McDermott. McDermott recovers. He'll take McGovern though, who will kick. Sends the kick almost backwards. Got to go into the hands of Valentini Vahu. Backwards, says referee Shannon McLaughlin, and the Eagles can play. In the centre field, Wolf. And in Tagalawosa. Carter Tagalawosa. Good run for the big prop. Couple of passes out into Kenny. On advantage is Endeavour Hills. Dom knocked forward, so we'll take the penalty. BJ Wolf thought about taking it quickly and won't. The penalty for not rolling away. Referee Shannon McLaughlin not happy with a bit of feedback from the Powerhouse players, and Endeavour Hills can punt this into touch. Line out to come. On their attacking 22. Here they go. Here for the deep line out. One in the air, intercepted by Greening. And Powerhouse back in possession. McCullough picks it out for Barton. Barton takes a big hit from Tagalawosa. Dropping back into the pocket there, McGovern. Send the kick. Deep. Endeavour Hills, back for the fullback. Moses Fiola goes on a nice run, hit backwards. Fairly. The Eagles. Famasuli. Who finds the next points? In the midfield for Paila. Score still at 3-0. Going to come short side now. Kenny. He's got the running Ezekiel Tia. Still on advantage. Ball into touch. No advantage. Knocked on by Endeavour Hills. So we'll have a scrum on the 10-metre line. Powerhouse still in their own territory. Rugby Victoria match of the day, the semi-final for Powerhouse and Endeavour Hills. Ball to be fed in by the halfback, Eamon McCullough. That's a call. Ball goes in from McCullough, hooked back immediately, and they can go up into midfield. Couple of passes, centres combining. Still 10 to halfway. VJ Wolf and Endeavour Hills try the counter ruck, won't take it. Good little run, still 10 to the half though. McCullough. Has McGovern there for him. McCullough's going to go himself. The up and under. Going to sit back for Kenny. Viola now. Going to attempt the torpedo punt. Powerhouse have got the numbers though, up over halfway. This is a fantastic run. And the line break. The offload taken cleanly. Out to far side now. McHenry. Couple of passes still in play though at Powerhouse. Want to go pick and go. Taken out. McGovern. Couple of passes now into the winger there of McDermott. Dances around the first tackle and almost the second. We'll want to go out wide. McGovern was there for Barden. Barden goes himself. Still a couple to go. Combining there, Lucas and Teo. Lucas takes the tackle. McCullough, Powerhouse on advantage. Figured out and going there, Lucas. High tackle, no advantage. High tackle from Rona Sagapolitale. The Endeavour Hills side. And so to take points on off up, McGovern for Powerhouse. Score at 3-0. A tense but low scoring first half. McGovern kicks. Penalty taken, 6-0. Powerhouse lead at home. Scores back level at Footscray, 21 apiece. To half time at that game. So to get us back underway for Endeavour Hills, Moses Fiola, the fullback. Sends the kick out to the far side. Taking it cleanly though was Greenan. And a tackle immediately. Thought about the dummy run, just takes it himself. McCullough touched off the boot. Gonna dance right back and roll right back for Hysilla. Will run it himself. Up to halfway, Endeavour Hills go. Huge tackle, Hysilla cops. Eagles still in possession. And going himself there. Farama Suoli, over 10. Opataya. Emmanuel Opataya past the 10-metre mark and still going. VJ Wolf picks it out. Couple of passes and they're going to try and go far side. Pyler, the captain, when the dummy takes a tackle. On advantage are Endeavour Hills. Advantage for high tackle. Wolf loses the 4. We're going to come back for the penalty at 6-0. Penalty against the Powerhouse hooker, Ollie Barden, for a high tackle. And the Eagles to pop this into the corner.
Knock it, knock it, knock it.
And Bill for the line out. That's a great kick. Out over the line and Just a touch over 10 metres to the try line. Fast start in this semi-final. Of course, the winner of this game to play the winner of Footscray and Harlequins in next week's grand final out at Box Hill. Line out comes, tapped back by Greeny, powerhouse winner from the line out. Told to use and players trying to get back on side for Endeavour Hills and pushing up Lucas. Cooler picks it back for McGovern, who goes a clearing kick. It's a big kick, it's gone 50 metres, hasn't found touch. And Endeavour Hills have got it up at halfway. Moses Fowler is going to go the kick and try the 50-22. Is trying, hasn't kept that in touch. That's a great result for the Eagles. And Endeavour Hills will have a line out inside their own territory and inside their attacking 22. Line outs come, can't be long. 5 minutes to go in this opening half. Time's off, got a bit of scarlet shown for a powerhouse player. Bloodied nose, so take a moment in play. What a hot start to this semi-final. Second place Powerhouse, third place Endeavour Hills to play the winner of Footscray and all Harlequins Saturday next. And congratulations to the under-16 Victorian players picked out of Endeavour Hills for the upcoming Super Rugby under-16s, where Victoria will play the Western Force, Queensland, and then the Brumbies and the Waratahs at home in October. Endeavour Hills representatives, Darcy Viamene, Exodus Talia, Santino, Greg Matthew, and Tate Galloway. Been picked out of Frog Hollow Reserve. Hills to throw the line out. St Kilda end of Albert Park. One out the back, and here comes the maul. Maul's peeled away. And happy to take the tackle. Counter ruck tried from Powerhouse. Ruck push over from the Eagles, and then go up in the centre field. Trying to find his way through Sagapolatele. VJ Wolf picks it out. And Rona Sagapolatele is taken out a Powerhouse player out of the ruck and get 10 metres Powerhouse. And a penalty outside the 22 for Powerhouse.
So far, so good.
Scores at 6-0. Governor pump this into touch and come for a line out. And for Powerhouse's sake, hopefully past halfway. He's on his way. Swings late. And a great kick gone. 11 past the half. Couple of minutes to play in this opening period of play. Line out to be thrown. Ollie Barden, the Powerhouse side. Deep line out thrown, one in the air. And here they come, Barden. Taking it a big tackle by Ezekiel Tiatia. Getting past 10-metre line. Here they go, Barden. Going to take the contact. Here they come, Axton's, couple of passes, Greening. Has his winger in McDermott. He's going to get it to Buttershaw instead. Buttershaw goes on a nice run. Up to the 22 Powerhouse go. To midfield now, Mullins. Couple of passes from McGovern out wide. Huddleston found the try line a couple of times against Endeavour Hills earlier in the year. Still pinged back at the moment. A Powerhouse. This is a great little run. And trying to break through McDonald. Back to the 22 Powerhouse go. McGovern peels it out wide for Buttershaw. The flanker takes the contact, 22 from the line. McGovern, the overlapping run with Groden. McGovern again into Axtons. Hoping to take the tackle. Powerhouse are just unable to break through this Endeavour Hills line. McDonald. Big hit into Buttershaw. Picked out McGovern once more to Barden. Barden goes on a run for a hooker. Cops a big hit. The Hills are holding up. That's a loose pass gone backwards. Right back for Huddlestone. Crawling his way through. McGovern thought about the crossfield kick, won't take it into McDonald now. He's going to send a little grubber into the corner, and trying to run onto it was Greening for Powerhouse. Kenny gets it back, and then into touch, and a chance to reset for both sides. 2 minutes to play in the opening half. Line out to come for Powerhouse. And setting for the line out. Barden to throw. City end of the Noel Clark Field. Dewar Shield semi-final day. Line out, one out the back. Peeled back for Greening. The lock unable to get through. Couple of passes. Axons goes and drives. Still short though, Powerhouse. And driving for the line there, McHenry can't get there. McGovern's there, won't use him. Still going the house. Just short. The pick and go from Barden. Endeavour Hills offside, on advantage. Ball lost forward. We're going to come back for the penalty advantage though. Time off for the moment. And a yellow card. They're going to take points on offer, Powerhouse. And Endeavour Hills will spend 10 minutes of the second half, a man down. McGovern to take points again. 2 penalties taken already at 6-0. McGovern steps up, kicks through, penalty scored, and half-time, a tryless opening half. Powerhouse lead at 9-0, but Endeavour Hills still right in this one. Semi-final day for Rugby Victoria in the Dewar Shield. We'll be back in a couple of moments' time.
Yeah, good on you, Cargie. I'll teach you how to read or watch it a minute. The people I've got to deal with. Not easy. Not easy. You're doing a good job there, Shelly.
So just 10 seconds done.
Wait. We're over the roof. Sorry, see your way there? Put them over there. So I get a sniff. I need to have a rest in my back for a second.
Oh, okay. Wasn't it 21 nil once?
Yes.
21 nil once? It must have come back a bit.
31-21. Well, it won't go away.
No. I think you'd rather play Quince and play hard to play Footscray, wouldn't you?
The fourth grade people, the fourth grade people get that, you know. I don't know. When will we ever get back on the golf course?
They're saying another 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah.
We don't want to go on really down.
Oh, look, you know, I'm only up to about, I'm walking about a kilometre a day. So even that, even a kilometre, by the time I get home, I'm stuffed. You know, so, you know, I'm in no rush to get back. Give it a good time to hurdle.
Yeah, it'll be a bit more than
Exactly.
the ball went for home on Thursday. Put the ball in the teeth. Put that up and then nothing behind.
And so half-time at Albert Park. It's Powerhouse 9. Endeavour Hills yet to score. 3 penalty kicks from Captain McGovern at Powerhouse. Finds himself leading at the break. Across the Westgate, though, what enthralling game that looks to be. Harlequins lead Footscray 38-21. A handful of try scorers out there. Agerson kicking well for Harlequins. Is there an upset brewing in Melbourne's West? The winner of these two games to play next week's grand final. Powerhouse and Endeavour Hills, though. It's second place House, third place Hills.
Let's go.
Ready to go. Back underway in this second half.
Thought you might.
Ready to go. Fullback Viola to get us underway.
He's already had plenty.
Finals rugby, knockout footy. It's 40 minutes to decide who marches into next week's grand final. Endeavour Hills running right to left, red and white hoops. Powerhouse, green, black and white, left to right. At home at the Noel Clark Field. Dropping back into the pocket and going the crossfield kick, sitting under it. There's Hysilla for Endeavour Hills, going to bounce back for him. He'll take it. It's between him and Viola to take it. Powerhouse leading it to half-time. Endeavour Hills have started. And a big penalty win.
Queens are winning 38-21.
And the Endeavour Hills player going off his feet. Early second half penalty win for Powerhouse. Endeavour Hills down a man for the opening 10 minutes of this half. So it's 15 on 14 for the moment. McGovern kicks out into touch. And line out to come. 25 to the try line for Powerhouse. A tryless first half. Here at the Noel Clark Field, it's 9-0. And Ollie Barden to throw the line out. The Rugby Victoria Dewar Shield match of the day, semi-final day. Line out thrown, one deep in the air by Greening. Told to use it by referee Shannon McLaughlin. An accidental offside. It'll be a scrum for Endeavour Hills. So Endeavour Hills not contesting the maul and causing the offside. So scrum to come for the Eagles. Vijay Wolf defeated. 9-0 in this semi-final. Either side yet to cross the try line. Eagles with the scrum on midfield. Hooked it back, Wolf. Eagles can try and play it out the back. A couple of passes. Opataya goes on a nice little run. On advantage as well for high tackle. Eagles drop back into the pocket, kicking it away. Hysilla. And we're going to come back for the penalty. A couple of high tackles in that contest from McGovern and McDonald. So the Eagles with a penalty win. The Eagles to punt this into the corner. All to play for in this second half, yet to hold the Dewar Shield. In a history that dates back to 1979. They need to come back from this 9-point deficit if they were to do so. Salatai Ezekiel Tietau to throw the line out. Short line out taken. Going back, Wolf into midfield. And they go past halfway. Wolf just gets hands onto it. Sagapolitale up over the half. Got a couple of passes and they go out wide. Sagapolitale. And now into Leolofi, the winger. Trying to drive forward. 10 past the half. Couple of big tackles. Wolf, Viola. And a great run. Still ping back in this little part of the park. Here they go now up to midfield. Opataya, Manuel Opataya. Going through himself. Taken from behind. Wolf picks it out into Kenny. Playing far side now of the Noel Clark field. Ball's gone loose. Powerhouse bounce on it. Endeavour Hill still in possession. Told to use it. Tapasini now. Jaleel Tapasini. Wolf got himself, got on the flick pass behind his back. Endeavour Hill's gained a couple more metres. Phases building for the Eagles. Kenny picks it out, passes. Opatai trying to take it cleanly. Does just. Powerhouse have hands in the ruck, but told to play on, no penalty. Here they go, Eagles. Wolf. There's Eagle Tiatia, the running hooker. Here they go, and picking it out now, the captain Paila. Out of the Eagles' crack. Powerhouse open. Hysila trying to get through. Good run from Sagapolitello. Just inside the 22, knocked forward. And a scrum on their 22 line. Powerhouse get away with that one. That was probably the best attacking play from the Endeavour Hill side. Gone a little over 5. We're 6 minutes into this second half. This try-less semi-final. Binds and sets a call. Comes down, told to use. Now let's go, the clearing kick. Trying to run onto it there, the winger, McDermott. Unable to go and into touch. And Endeavour Hill's throw far side on halfway. Couple of metres to the half. Long throw. It's going to go out the back. No one able to win it. Lost fought. So lost fought by Powerhouse. Knock on advantage for Endeavour Hills on halfway. Into the hands of Hysila. And still going up over the half. Driving forward. Fantastic bit of run for the Eagles. Wolf picks it out into the captain Pyler. Ball spills forward and opens for Huddleston. Harry Huddleston, 22 to the line. And Powerhouse will score the first try of the semi-final. Try time, Harry Huddleston. (14-0) with a kick to come. And the House strike first in the second half. Despite the relentless attacking from Endeavour Hills. Powerhouse score against the run of play. McGovern just has to pop this over the bar. And it'd become a 16-point ball game. McGovern kicks truly. Try converted. 16-0. And Powerhouse with the first points of the second period of play. Yellow card back into play. And so sides back to an even 15 apiece. No score update for you for the Dog Pounders. Harlequins 38, Footscray 21. The restart. Ball lost forward by Powerhouse. And that's a great result for Endeavour Hills. So a scrum 10 past halfway for Endeavour Hills, attacking half. City end of Albert Park. Have a break in play. What a fantastic try that was from the winger Harry Huddleston. Ball and the game just opened for him. And still plenty of time in this game, but could be a decisive moment of this contest. Powerhouse are defending the Dewar Shield in 2025 after beating Footscray in last season's decider. Have made a perfect start to this semi-final and to this second half. 16-0 they lead. So it's time off at the moment. And when we do restart, it'll be a scrum for Endeavour Hills far side to be fed by VJ Wolf. And speaking of defending shields, Waikato defeated Taranaki in a Ranfurly Shield match this afternoon across the ditch. 26-25, I think it was in the end. 23-22. It was only 1 point the difference. Here they go with the scrum. Picked out for Endeavour Hills. The Eagles will want to make a ball game of this. They're 16 points down at the minute. Here they go through Jaleel Tapasini. On advantage for offside. Free hit at it for the Eagles. Into Ezekiel Tiatia. Still on advantage and trying to pounce through. VJ Wolf can't get the offload. We're going to come back for the penalty. Powerhouse offside. And what do the Eagles do? They've had a couple of penalties in this sort of position. They'll stay true to their tactics and punt it into the corner. 16-0 in this semi-final. Line out to come. And the Eagles to have a crack at the try line. Semi-final day at Albert Park. It's the home side who lead it, and the defending Dewar Shield premiers on top. And it'll be a change for Powerhouse. Couple of changes for both sides. Some fresh legs into this contest. Gone a little over 50 minutes. Eagles will throw the line out. One in the air deep, and here comes the rolling maul. The Eagles who have plenty of support at Albert Park this afternoon. Will their men's side join their Lindroth Cup side in next week's grand final? Couple from home, Endeavour Hills trying to break, and 4 opening points for the Eagles. They get there. Try time, Endeavour Hills, 16-5 with a kick to come. We'll await the try scorer. But Endeavour Hills with their first points of this semi-final. Try confirmed, Austin Fa'amosali. And try converted, 16-7. The perfect response for this afternoon's visitors. Endeavour Hills finished third with a record of 12-4 and beat Powerhouse here at Albert Park back in round 16. They beat them 39-33.
Come on, House. Come on, Harry. Get him going.
And was that the response that they needed? 16-7. Just those 3 penalty kicks that split them. Powerhouse take it back from kickoff. Got to use it now. McGovern to the hands of Lucas. Big penalty. High tackle above the sternum. McGovern with ball in hand will take points on offer at a 9-point margin on semi-final day 2025. McGovern has already kicked the 3 penalties, as well as the conversion kick for the Huddleston try. Here we go, McGovern. McGovern kicks. It's out to the left and missed. And the 22 dropout comes for Endeavour Hills. Little things like this just starting to slip for Powerhouse. Get us back underway from the 22 dropout, Moses Fire. Sends the kick long. 10 past halfway it goes. A chance to run straight for Powerhouse. Going almost 10 past the half. Going to go out far side. Barden running onto it, the hook up. Up over the 10. Couple of passes and into midfield. Steen rolled right back. Ball goes loose. And McGovern recovers for Powerhouse. Back into the pocket. Going to try and go the 50-22. It's gone backwards, so it won't be 50-22. It'll be a line out for Endeavour Hills. Semi-final day at Albert Park. A couple of changes in the locks for both sides. Oliver Lucas exits for Powerhouse. Eagles got to play a down behind play. Looks to be the try scorer. Austin Fa'amo Salili. So we'll wait this moment. Once we do restart, there's time off at the minute. It'll be a line out for Endeavour Hills, deep in their own territory. Here on the Rugby Victorian Match of the Day, semi-final day, across all senior grades. Still 38-21 out at Footscray. Harlequins lead that one. Line out, one deep in the air by the captain for Endeavour Hills, a Piler. And here they go up through centre field, trying to run there. Ezekiel Tiatea. Told to use it. VJ Wolf. Goes to Gary Owen. Sits for McGovern. Whips it back into midfield for Mallins. Couple of passes and they might be out. McDermott. Far side. Nice little run. And a forward pass. Semi-final. It's built on moments. This Dewar Shield Premier Grade semi-final, and Powerhouse, a couple of things slipping through the cracks now. Penalty miss, a forward pass. And the home side, who still lead 16-7. Need to take control back of this game if they want to advance through to next week's grand final. VJ Wolf and Endeavour Hills defeat the scrum. Sets a call, ball goes in. Hooks back, great push from the Eagles. Powerhouse have really got no answers for this. Opataya now, ball lost forward. And we're going to come back, there was a penalty scrum time. So standing up in the scrum. And Endeavour Hills with another penalty on halfway. Gonna go the check side kick. Out over the 22. That's a terrific kick. So line out to come, 22 metres from the line. Endeavour Hills to throw this line out. Gone just about an hour in this semi-final. Line out throw, one in the air nicely by Hysilla, and a ball comes for Endeavour Hills. Ball goes backwards. And a scrum for Powerhouse. And a scrum inside their own half for Powerhouse, inside their own territory. They look to build off the set play. Sets a call. Big push from Endeavour Hills. Ball comes out for Powerhouse and they try go up through centre field. Taken on the 22. Couple of passes out wide now. Still bogged down though, Powerhouse. Told to use it, and offside. Gone too early there. Did the Endeavour Hills defend up? A good penalty win for Powerhouse to take in their own territory. Ball punted out into touch on halfway. And a change at fullback for Powerhouse. Will Mellons to exit the park. Led well from the back line. This Powerhouse side. Ollie Barden to throw the line out. Deep line out. One in the air by Greening. And then into centre field. McGovern hands into McDonald. We want to keep coming to this near side. Nice little pass, trying to break through. Left behind by Harper and intercepted for Endeavour Hills and into touch. Leo Lofi found into touch. Powerhouse with the line out in centre field. So a Powerhouse line out. We're going to take a break and play. Another injury, unfortunately, for Powerhouse, so time off. In this fiery semi-final at Albert Park. Powerhouse 16, Endeavour Hills 7.
Ollie. Wind them up there, man.
Still no score update for you from Footscray. Harlequins 38, Footscray 21. We're ready to get back underway.
Okay,
Powerhouse line out on halfway. Line out thrown, one in the air nicely by Greening. Then picked out by Chand. Goes the up and under kick. No one wanted to take it in the air. Ball's come loose. And out wide. McDermott. Ball's gone backwards. Still in play. Trying to drive. Powerhouse still 10 from home. Chan picks it out. That was a great drive. 5 from home. Axton's trying to push through. And pushes. 5 to the line, Powerhouse. On the pick and go. And knocked on at the final moment. Powerhouse left it behind. Scrum to come for Endeavour Hills. This Rugby Victoria Dewar Shield semi-final has been a game of moments. And the Hillside have got a scrum deep in their 22, but chance to regain possession and go again. Sets a call. Wolf pops it in and hook it back. Opataya. Taken. Still quite a distance from the 22. They're going to drop it back for Viola. And he will punch it deep in the touch out over the 22. Line out to come. Another chance for Powerhouse to roll to the line and to be thrown by Ollie Barden. Barden to throw. Powerhouse 22 from their line. Going to go the deep line out. It's going to be intercepted by the Eagles. Wolf picks it out. Unable to find a way through there, Piler. Drops back for Opataya. Throws the dummy and then goes himself. Only into Barden though. Eagles happy to run it for the moment. Taking in that tackle there was Hycilia. And then the big punt. Up down the line. Kenny's back there. If Endeavour Hills can regather, they can't. Powerhouse take possession on halfway. Chan picks it out. Thinks about the kick and does. Goes a torpedo punt. Crossfield trying to run onto it is Huddleston. Huddleston takes it cleanly and into touch. And a chance to take our breath. As we turn for the final 15 minutes of this semi-final. Changes in midfield for Endeavour Hills. Daniel Opataya to make way. Score from Footscray Harlequins, 43, Footscray 21. Line out thrown. Eagles win it in the air and can then go. Barton with a good tackle from the hooker. PJ Wolf told to use it. Going to go to Gary Owen once more. Trying to run into it, Leah Lofi. Won't take it. Powerhouse back in possession. Told to use it. Going to come near side. Axton's trying to run through. Up to halfway. Picking out his chant. Then into midfield. McGovern throws the dummy. Couple of phases now in a row. McGovern back for the midfielder, McDonald, and then out wide. Centres combining for McHenry. On advantage for a high tackle of Powerhouse. Unable to break through the offload. 10 past halfway now, Powerhouse. Couple of passes, and then the break. The offload was good into McDermott. McDermott to the 22. McGovern, where's he going to go? Advantage over now for Powerhouse. Axton's in midfield. Axton's breaks the line. Axton gets it off to Barden. Barden dances around, takes a tackle on the third attempt. Trying to push now, Powerhouse, told to use it. And we'll go. Webster. Still 10 from home, Powerhouse. Into midfield, couple of passes, and out to McHenry. Out wide for Harper. Harper throws a dummy. Goes himself, 5 from home, Powerhouse. The pick and go. Drop forward. There's been a penalty picked out for Powerhouse. And a yellow card for the midfielder, Emmanuel Opataya. Deliberate knock-on from Opataya. And a penalty, 5 from home for Powerhouse. And a chance to almost settle this game at 16-7. Next points are crucial. Punted into the corner, line out to come for Barden. Time off, player down on this near side for Powerhouse.
Come on, Harry, run them up.
12 minutes to play in this semi-final. Here they go, Barden. Throws the line out, one in the air by Greening. And trying to drive for the line. Out the back for Barden. Barden pushing. Just short, Powerhouse. Held up for the moment. And driving for the line. Still not there. Ball spills out the back. And for the line. Powerhouse strike. And what a terrific try. In front of their home support. And Powerhouse penetrate the Endeavour Hills line and open this game back up. 21-7 with a kick to come. Returning for the final 10 minutes of this game. McGovern to kick. McGovern to kick, steps up to the tee. Only the one flip for him today. That's perfect. 23-7. We turn for the final 10 minutes of this semi-final. Back underway, Endeavour Hills go the deep kickoff. And out wide, nice little line break, goes the grubber kick, trying to run onto it. Dancing back though, Paler has taken it 10 past the half. Eagles back in possession. Into midfield now. The House fans have found their voice. Couple of passes and out wide. And still playing. Wolf picks it out. Endeavour Hill still bogged down for the moment. Quins lead at Footscray, 43-28. No update as to full time. 12 to the half. VJ Wolf goes around the corner, trying to find touch. It'll dribble and out for Harper. Won't take the quick line out. And House to throw it near side. Would take a moment to breathe.
Bring it back, House. Bring it back, Josh.
Change at half-back for Endeavour Hills. VJ Wolf, who's been serviceable for the Eagles side, to exit the park. For number 21, Far Tama Li'i. Just a break in play for the moment. Inside the final 10 minutes, well and truly, of this semi-final. Referee Shannon McLaughlin in charge of this semi-final. Barton throws the line out. Ball's been lost forward by the replacement half-back in Shand. And Endeavour Hills will have the scrum. 11 past the halfway line. Inside their attacking half. They trail 23-7. Fatamali to feed the scrum for Endeavour Hills. Sets the call. Ball goes in. Good push from the Eagles. The scrum's been great today. In they come now through midfield. Fantastic. Nice little run by Msua. To midfield. High Celia. Eagles still in possession. Going to come through. Throws the dummy. There was High Celia. One more pass and out wide for Armanu. Vayamua. Taking in the tackle. Couple of passes. Fantastic little offload to Silva. Vayama. Then the long pass. That's a Farmanu. Vayamua. Eagles building. Deep in the 22. The try go again. Eagles sent from home. Driving for the line. Right on the try line, just short. Endeavour Hills pick it out for Haisila. And the Eagles strike back. And can they steal it at the death like they did in Turak Saturday last? 23-14. Seven minutes to play. The Dewar Shield semi-final. Seven minutes to play, 9-point margin. The difference is still those 3 penalty goals from the opening half. McGovern to get us back underway. Kick-off goes out wide for Kenny. He's taken on the 22. Score update quickly from Footscray. Harlequins 43. The Doggies 35. Ball lost forward. Scrum to come for Powerhouse. So a scrum on their attacking 22 Powerhouse, who have led all afternoon. Tries for Powerhouse today, Harry Huddleston and Rico Webster has contributed to this 23-14 lead. Here they go. Big scrum penalty win for Endeavour Hills. They go away with it again. Still trail by 9 points though. 5 or so minutes still to play. Punt goes out. 5 to halfway, line out to come for the Eagles. Line out thrown, one in the air by Hecker, Jeremiah Hecker. 10 to halfway now, Endeavour Hills. Taken backwards. To go now through Jaleel Tapasini. Been a handy inclusion off the bench for the Eagles this afternoon. Trying to dance around, still 10 to the half. Happy just to build phases and then strike. Eagles unable to find a break. To the captain of Pyler. Ball's gone loose. Holding on to it for the moment though, Endeavour Hills. Hecker unable to break through still. The house defence too strong. Dropping back into the pocket. Going to go that kick. Big hard 50-22 was on, but it won't get there. Into touch, Powerhouse to throw the line out. Back to 15 apiece. The yellow card's back on. 3 minutes to go, back to 15 aside. Line out to come. One out the back by Greening. Barden now. Told to use it. Gonna go to Gary Allen. Up to halfway, sitting under it's the fullback for Endeavour Hills, Moses Fiola. They're trying to find a way through Farmani Vaumua, who's come to life in this second half. Peels it out. And then out wide. Vauma. Couple of passes and keep going. Kenny. Held up in the white scrum cap. Wants to go himself there, Opataya. Just come back on from the yellow card. Can they spread this wide? Farmani Vauma. And here they come. Couple of passes, needs a support runner and gets it there through Tapasini. Tapasini still in touch. Jaleel Tapasini. On advantage is Endeavour Hills. Paila. The pick and go. Still 10 from home, Endeavour Hills. No advantage. Powerhouse off feet. The hands in ruck and they'll go again. The break and play, Axton's down behind the ball. Minute and a half to play. Time back on, scrum to come. They'll need the perfect set play, Endeavour Hills, to keep this game alive. Sets the call. Ball fed in. Good push from the Eagles. Their scrum's been excellent today. And on advantage. Here they go, the captain, Pyler. On advantage are Endeavour Hills. Driving for the line. Still 5 from home of the Eagles. They're going to come back for the penalty. Back to the mark, near side. Going to be taken quickly, Haisila. Couple from home of the Eagles. Ezekiel Tiatia. Picked out by the captain, Pyler. Still short of the Eagles. And going into centre field. Here comes Haisila. Still short. Powerhouse told to leave it. Ezekiel Tiatia. On advantage for Endeavour Hills. They need to find the line if they're to win this game. And they'll snatch it in the corner. Tries good. And we'll take the kick. But it won't be enough. Ball swings out. And curtains closed on this semi-final. Powerhouse to defend their shield Saturday next. And a chance to have a crack at Harlequins. Powerhouse end this semi-final winners 23-19. And they will look to go back-to-back and repeat their golden era of years gone by. Powerhouse win it on the day. And they will enter next week's grand final to defend their shield. 23-19. Join us next Saturday for grand final day at the Box Hill Rugby Club. Join us from 11 o'clock for 3 grand finals, and then capped off by the senior grade Dewar Shield grand final between Powerhouse and Harlequins, 2 famous Victorian rugby clubs to do battle on the last Saturday of August. Toby Hansen here for you, the call for Rugby Victoria, the match of the day. And on the day, the match of the day ends in Powerhouse victory. 23-19. Whose house? Powerhouse.